King is actually in the building. So, we waiting for Evil Ryu, but I don't want to hold up nobody's time. So, what we're going to do is we're going to start with Violent King, all right? So, one of the best battle rappers ever. This dude will freestyle and rebuttal anything you say, what you got on, what you doing. This dude right here is one of the dudes that helped take battle rap to the next level. For one, they call him the PG Killer. You know what I'm saying? They call him the PG Killer and stuff like that. Also, he's somebody that they call the champ as well. And I'm a champion too. And also, he's someone that literally destroyed every competition he had on the BET Awards when he battled them for $25,000. Crazy. So put your hands together for the one and only PG Killer, Violent King on the Street Fighter 6 album, DNA.
Cause he was adopted by Goku, literally. So I let something orphan is orphan, cause he really ain't a kin to me. I'm a spaz in his verse. You gonna be dragged in the dirt. And you should know by my last name that you dealing with a master at work. I just had to get in the groove. We both trained together. We had to sit in that school. So I know all about that Hadouken, but I'm sure you can see I'm dragging punches before you finish your move. I get on the celebrate. If he survived, you get another kick. I lost everything and got it back. I literally know the power of nothingness. I wanted you to be the best man. You was on the road to greatness. You had set plans with a lot of accomplishments. And to boost up your confidence, I gave you my red hat, baby. We had a tense fight. We separated. I thought you elevated, but he let other men hype you. Cause I came back to see you got brainwashed by Akuma and M. Bison. I can't believe you. Turn evil on your people. I can't compare to the God's horses. I know y'all cautious, but good can have the literally come back to life to get you away from them dark forces. Now y'all think it's street, but I think it's weak. At least now I know the enemy. So you need to tell me your special moves and how do you? If you still can't control your energy, I'll forever be a rival of yours, cause people think you better. For a second I thought it would die. I guess that's why my special moves are hot too, cause I can't have this fire burned up inside. I'm ready to ride, but I know you ain't gonna stay silent, cause you gonna talk about the time that I was violent when my mind was cluttered. But see, there's a difference, and you can go by my hairstyle, cause I was never blinded from it. You still gotta learn at the top. I can look on the block, and you can burden me, surgery, earned them a chop, the scars third degree. As far as movesets, I've been working a lot, so you better have a quick dash, cause once this dragon lash, they gon' have to make an emergency stop. I'm a lot wiser, a lot stronger, even though we both got battle scars. We got the same moves, the same approach, but I passed the ball. The same trainer, the same issues, but you ain't half the star. When I think about it, I literally created your character, you an avatar. And it hurts more, cause I could've told you all this in the first floor. I beat you in every city and state, that's why they made a game mode called the World Tour. You done sucker, as far as names, yours always gonna be one under, and you washed up. That's why on Street Fighter 6, they put Luke on the front cover.
So now, coming to the stage, I'm gonna need another chair up here. Somebody please help me. I'm gonna need another chair up here. Because look, coming to the stage, it's about to be crazy. Another top 5 battle rapper that can freestyle and rebuttal everything in every room, kitchen, sink, all of that. It's gonna be crazy. Now, real quick before I bring him up on the count of 3, I'm gonna need y'all to say Wale, Wale. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Wale, 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 Wale. Now look, I bring to you none other than the one and only Charlie Clay.
I said, yo, Capcom, it's insanity. What's up with all these weak opponents y'all keep handing me?
Just cause y'all decided the name of Dude Ken don't mean we gotta be family. Oh, it's about to be a slaughter. If I rush in like Zane Geeth, they gon' find Ken by the border. Getting kicked more than a bonus round when the car's sitting by the water. I take him back to the old school Street Fighter. I'm talking about when a Hadouken was kinda shorter. I'ma beat Ken up and the screen gon' read, please insert another quarter. Oh, you going against the best, Mr. Shoryuken in the flesh. Don't believe me, then act saggy. How he get that scar across his chest. And this the part where I make sparks fly. Cause Master Goken always said I was a smart guy. Until I linked up with Akuma. And then he helped me get in touch with my dark side. So here's where it gets strengthened. I laugh every time I see Ken fighting. Cause he the type to lose all his energy with one punch from M. Bison. And they put him against Ryu. Do you know I can throw a Hadouken, make the room split to a broom kick with a Sasai Hadouken into a Shoryuken? And you think you can do the same moves I can do, huh? Stop studying my game tapes, always hyping lying. Keep that cat calm for the game's sake. We first met in 1987. I didn't bring that up to get cheers. 1987. My Shattercon style been better for 36 years. And no matter how many times we fight, Ken, you gon' always be family. Psych, I lied, you a female. You should be with Chun-Li and Ken. It's always Street Fighter that, and it's always Street Fighter this. I've been beating you up since Street Fighter 1, and I'ma continue in Street Fighter 6.
Yo, what's up? Yo, how y'all feeling? How y'all feeling, my man Evil Ryu right now? What's up? Yo, so there's a lot to talk about, you know what I'm saying? So I got my brothers in the building. It's crazy right now. So look, DNA Charlie Clips. We're gonna start out like this, man. Just preparing for this particular style of battle, considering it was gonna be on wax. I'm gonna come to you first, D, with this question. So, what was it like, not just preparing for the idea of being the character Ken, you know, against Ryu, but also knowing that you're going against your brother Charlie Clips? Like, what was that like? You know, you sitting in the basement writing, like, what was that process like for you?
I mean, it was easier because you're going off the, you know what I mean, the Street Fighter characters, but it really mirrors how I feel like a real battle with the Eclipse would be. It would literally be like some Ryu and Ken if we ever battle, because it would literally be down to like the wire. You get what I'm saying? So going into it, it was like being one of those characters. You get to be creative. You get to, you know what I mean? It really was a test, because I play Street Fighter, but I had to definitely, you know what I mean, tap in more and do research to figure out some things. And then, you know, you also want to make sure you kind of say some things that he's not going to say, and then the things that he is going to say, cover them so when he says it, you know what I mean, you know, your rebuttal. So we had similar lines, which was crazy too, because we didn't hear none of the material as we was preparing. So we literally heard it the first time when y'all heard it on the album. So it was dope.
I was hyped about that because I heard both of them, and I was like, I can't tell y'all nothing, but I'm sitting here with everything. Like, this is crazy and stuff like that. So now, here's what I want to ask you, Clips. Like, especially with your thought process and getting into the character of the Evil Ryu, I think it was so dope the way you utilize the dark voice and bring things out. So how does Charlie Clips and Evil Ryu relate when it comes to battle rap, especially battle rap on wax, like how you did it?
Well, first of all, me and Evil Ryu got the same muscles. That's first, and their bodies are the same. But all joking aside, just this path and this journey. You know, Raul, you know, being super cool, and you look at Ryu is probably I want to say, if you look at Street Fighter, to me, the one with like one of the craziest stories, and I feel like his potential still hasn't been reached yet. I kind of relate that to myself. A lot of things I do, I'm tremendously blessed at and great at, but I still feel like my potential hasn't been reached. And I feel like sometimes I'm stopping myself from reaching that potential. I kind of feel like Ryu is doing the same. Hence is why he goes to Evil Ryu, because that's something he kind of can't control. You see what I'm saying? It's not a controlling thing. Sometimes we tap into somewhere that we can't go, that we don't know we can go, and we get there. You get what I'm saying? But it's out of impulse. If something happens to trigger you and make you go there. But it's not just natural. Like you can't just snap into it. So that's that's why I feel like me and Evil Ryu related. You know?
Gotcha. Nah, that's crazy. So now, what I want to ask you is, personally, what's your favorite Street Fighter and why? And same question to you, Cliff. What's your personal favorite Street Fighter and why? Yeah.
Me, Street Fighter 2.
Word, the World Warrior. Oh, I actually said that too in the intro. Street Fighter 2, the World Warrior, prestigious aura, the FG Caesars of boxing, open Pandora. I am a man.
Now for me, that was just the first one I played. So it's like, it's never going to take away that first feeling when you first turn on the game, you first see all the characters, you introduced to them. So yeah, Street Fighter 2.
Street Fighter 2, that's crazy. I love Street Fighter 2. I remember the Super Nintendo cartridge, you know what I'm saying? I had all that. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Yo, Clips, your personal favorite Street Fighter and why?
I honestly don't have a favorite one. When I was coming up, I was playing all of them. I mean, listen.
He was running trash.
Listen.
Oh! So, now, hold up, wait. Let me stop real quick. Dude, don't talk about these rappers. Don't talk about these rappers. Don't talk about these rappers.
Listen. Let me ask you something. I ain't played in a while, but when we played, am I trash?
No. Because we played, it was in the Bronx, right? At the studio, stuff like that. And that's when I was like, oh, he don't just talk about it in his raps.
We been at it like 3 times. Oh, matter of fact, the last time we was in Brooklyn, we put on the joint. Remember, we played and went crazy to the fight to the end.
Absolutely.
I haven't played in a while, so for me, pretty much like, I don't have a favorite one. When you use Ken, Ryu, Chun-Li, Cal, Blanca, it's all the same. it ain't no different. I think the other Street Fighters come in when you start using all the other characters and you get busy with them. I'm an old head in terms of Street Fighting. So I'm never gonna pick nobody else. You know what I'm saying? Never gonna pick nobody else. So they all are, like, I find all of you the same to be fire. They all fire.
So, alright, so I got a major question.
Well, you know what? We on the soundtrack. Street Fighter 6 my favorite now, man.
Yeah, baby. I like that Street Fighter 6, baby. Let's go. So now, major question, right? Now, as battle rappers embodying Evil Ryu and Violent Ken, who's a battle rapper, whether you like or don't like, but you feel could represent a certain character in Street Fighter 6? Like, for example, if you said Loaded Lux, who would Loaded Lux be in Street Fighter, in your opinion? Or if you was battling Arsenal, who would he be in Street Fighter 6? You know what I mean? What's your opinion like that?
Well, not because of the style, but in fact, maybe Lux would be Akuma.
Akuma, yeah.
Not,
100%.
Not because of his powers, because they wear the same
The beads.
And Lux be walking with his shirt open a little bit like So I would say that. Who you got?
Who you got, Nick?
Rub Nitty's pals in.
From Nitty's pals.
But to be honest with you, I feel like battle rappers in general was the most creative in the world. I feel like every battle rapper could pull off the Street Fighter thing if given the right, when I say every, I'm talking about all of the greats. All of the greats are able to, do that. They've been around the block. So I think that everybody that's on that top tier label will be able to do that.
Gotcha. So now I gotta ask you this. So, just like in battle rap, you got 2-on-2s, right? You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna talk about the card that y'all got coming up as well with the wrestling bars.
Yeah.
But what I wanna say is, as 2-on-2s, Ken and Ryu versus who? Like, if you and Clips came together as Violent Ken and Evil Ryu together, who, like, matter of fact, I got dynamic focus in the building, you know what I'm saying? They're the co-players. Who would y'all want to see Ken and Ryu go against? And then you tell me what battle rappers y'all should battle that make that battle make sense. So, go ahead, bro. Ken and Ryu versus who? What two?
I'm saying Akuma and Bison.
Akuma and Bison? Akuma and Bison? Okay, so Lux, you said Akuma would be Lux. Who would be the M. Bison of battle rap?
It gotta be some evil going on.
That's right.
He's not John.
Come on, man. Hollow.
If we going with straight like
exactly.
It's a psycho power.
If we going to in terms of character,
Yeah, he's a villain.
He gotta be able to come back each round.
Twerk is close. That's kind of close though.
Twerk, I can see Twerk wearing that little hat. Flying through the, I can kind of see that.
He the villain. He the maybe Verb.
Somebody. Oh, I got it. No, we don't want to mention it now. Fuck it. A-Verb.
A-Verb. Yeah, Verb. Yeah, villain.
A-Verb is, now listen. I'm gonna tell you why.
Let's talk about it.
I'm gonna tell you why. So, because he already said Diddy's doubting, which I think was a great comparison. So, we already got Lux, right? And Lux is a master at his craft. So I don't want that's why we can pick him Makuma and all that. And Bison being with the psycho power, so I think about the psyche and the psyche and all that. So I think about the mind. So Verb, right, has this power where he can lose 22 times in a row, and you still want to see him. Wow! That's crazy. And he gathers everybody, he brings them in, he has a cult, he has everything. If that ain't psyche, psyche, I don't know what it is.
Verb gonna go crazy with this.
So I would say Lux and Verb, which is they never teamed up.
Yeah, it's fire.
Which might be that might be. And me and my brother Will.
I know you're smoking.
That might be something. That might start something. That might be good team.
Wait, say that again, D?
Street Fighter 7.
Oh, Street Fighter 7. What up? You know what I'm saying? Let's go. So now another question. Now this right here is like very important. So one of the things so I'm gonna speak to you from a standpoint just as a fan, myself and everybody that's here as fans. When you get to a certain position, it's hard to maintain it. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing y'all elevate. This is amazing.
Yes, sir.
So as battle rappers, do y'all ever think about being in a box where, they're just a battle rapper? Like, because I see you elevate beyond just battle rap. I see you elevate beyond just battle rap, but most people don't. So what's the difference between Chocolate Clips and DNA? I'll give this to you first, DNA. But what's the difference between y'all that allowed y'all to grow outside of battle rap? So y'all not just looked at as only battle rappers, even though that's the core of how we know y'all. Y'all elevate, like y'all don't understand. Like he's on like what's the show that your music is on right now?
Force.
Yeah, it's on Force. You know what I'm saying? With Tommy, 50 Cent, Busta Rhymes, be shouting about everything. Like you understand? Like people love him and follow him. It's crazy. So how was you able to grow outside of that core of battle rap instead of being boxed in?
I mean, for me, it was really just marketing. Like, so you always gotta look at one aspect you get in life as the I guess I would say like the start off, the catapult to somewhere else. So I think a lot of people become battle rappers, and it's easy